What's up, everyone? Jammysay here, back again with some more WWE Champions content. And as promised, if you watched my talent up video, you will have seen that I have Andrade, and I did say that I would try and get some content put together, a little bit of gameplay, just to get something out into the community before he is recruited by anyone who is waiting on the shards. Obviously, the new monthly setup for this brand new MLC is that if you do not want to buy him, you wait the first 4 days, you collect 20 shards each day, and then you will get him on the fourth day. So, trying to get this out ahead of time so people can know quite what to expect from him. So, let's get into Andrade Tranquilo. He is a modern era aggressive trickster. His trainer ability at 26k, botch gems do 75% more damage, and black moves start with 2 more MP. He has the Smackdown and the Modern Era links, and he does have another gear which is available in some way. I can't remember off the top of my head how, but it is available at some point, this MLC. And if you get that gear, it means that purple gems will do an additional 75% more damage. Now, I have 2 movesets that I want to run for Andrade. I must admit his moves, certainly up to 4-star, do not really work together that great. There's probably only 2 moves that really work and certainly recycle. So let's get into that. Alright, first move set we are going to look at for Andrade is the double purple and blue. It is a 4-star moveset. So we have La Sombra, which is the 10 MP finisher. So deal 600,000 damage and choose a 2x5 area to swap into blue gems and pin the opponent. It is a hardcore move, so if your opponent's class is Technician, first, you deal 150,000 damage and increase your blue gem damage by 197% for 1 turn. Second move is the 6 MP blue back elbow smash. This is the 4-star move. So deal 90,000 damage and choose 5 gems to make into purple. So these are the 2 moves that I said at 4-star work well in terms of recycling. And then our third move is the Tornado DDT as a 6 MP purple move. Deal 73,000 damage and choose 7 gems to make into black gems. Not really appropriate on this, but I thought I would throw it in so we can start seeing some of the other other move animations, I should say. Entourage we are going to run for this one. We are loaded out for move damage. I have Muhammad Ali for any color finishers do 100% more damage. Obviously, I realize Ali is a very rare character. So, if you do not have Ali, obviously, main thing you're looking for is purple move or purple finisher damage. We've got Mutant Doink for purple finisher damage to do 150% more. We've got Captain Lou Albano for purple finishers do 30% more. Obviously, I only have him at 9k at the moment. I do believe that goes up further. And we have Hall of Fame Trish. So purple moves will do 30% more damage, which takes La Sombra from 600,000 damage up to 2.46 million. And the hardcore move from 150,000 to 615,000. So, that being said, we are going to get out on the road, go up against Seth Rollins at 5-star gold with our 4-star silver Andrade. Alright, so we are in against Seth Rollins. Now, I've tried this a couple of times in testing, and to be honest, against Seth La Sombra with a reduced down to 2.35 million finisher, more often than not can finish it on his own, but we'll quickly run the back elbow smash and the tornado DDT just so that you can see the move animations as well. I'll make sure we look at everything. I gotta admit, that back elbow smash, I wish that they would run that like Andrade's back elbow smash he does in real life, because that move is cool as hell. So unfortunately we've cascaded there, so we're going to let Seth get a turn in, but that's showing off those two. And then we've got La Sombra, which is a DDT. I assume is supposed to be like the Hammerlock DDT, but it's just a DDT. And then we put down a 2x5 of blue gems, pick up as many extras as we can, and that's 2.4 million, so not a lot on blue gem damage there, but the move damage alone is enough to put him down. So, that is the 4-star moveset. Let's go and take a look at another one. Alright, second moveset for Andrade is keeping the 2 purple moves, and we've swapped out the back elbow for the standing moonsault. This is a 2-star moveset, and the one that I assume most of you who are shard recruiting Andrade will probably run to start with. So the standing moonsault is an 8 MP black move, deal 105,000 damage and steal up to 345,000 health. Now, obviously, this moveset, you could continue to run the move damage, but I think with this, because it's not a clean recycle, for me, I'm more inclined to run health steal on this and set up as such. So we have Hall of Fame Dusty for 50% increased chance for purple gems on the board, and more importantly, matching purple gems charge moves of that colour by 2 more MP. And after that, we are into the health steal. So Clubber Lang, so that moves at steal health will steal 150% more. Shinsuke Nakamura, so that moves and gems at steal health will steal 100% more, and then Zombie Daniel Bryan to steal 31%. So our steal move has gone from 345,000 damage, we are now stealing 1.3 million. So, we're going to go back out against Seth once again. And let's see how this goes. Right, so we are into our second match with Seth Rollins with this setup, and I'm going to start this off by apologising because I've just realised I've done no information on the strap that I've got for Andrade. Admittedly, this is partly down to the fact that there's not much to tell with it. All I've got on there is it's an ultimate strap, but all I've got is a 40% gem damage base. I've got no medals on there, so obviously what you are seeing can be bumped up with the addition of medals, but this is just a very base level Andrade. So, into this moveset. So we've got the standing moonsault stealing 1.3 million health to start with. And then, unfortunately, due to our lack of move damage medals on this, we're now only doing 400,000 on the finisher, so we certainly want to try and see if we can reload the health steal a second time. Is a little bit risky, but if you can get it off twice, it is worth it. We didn't cascade, so that's brilliant. So we can now go back, steal another 1.3 million, and then we can rack that finisher in and make a bunch of blue gems. That's 532,000. He is still going to kick out of that. But like I said, I suspect that if I was loaded with move damage medals, I probably would have been alright there. But this now is where Dusty comes into play. The fact that we have no moves charged, so we get 1 purple match, and we are instantly refilled on our 6 MP. It's now just a question of whether we survive, which it doesn't look like we're gonna. Nope, we got our ass kicked. So, yeah, I mean, obviously this is going up against a 5-star gold. So, when you're at 2-star, it's highly unlikely you're going to be going that high. Obviously, your moves are going to be less anyway. But you get the idea with the moveset. So, whether you have other trainers or even with Zombie Daniel Bryan, because I know mine is not built overly high. If you have him built higher, you can steal more, or you can set your strap up with some move damage medals just to bump that up. But, I mean, for me, I'd certainly be tempted. I think move damage is probably the better way to go rather than health steal. So I will leave you with that, and let's wrap this video up. Right, I know I said I was going to wrap this up, but I also said at the start of the video I was going to try and show you all of the movesets, so let's get into quickly to the two that we haven't done. So, the Dragon Rana 6MP blue move, deal 89,000 damage and choose 3 gems to make into Snowfall gems, which will modify all gems below it into botch gems when broken by you. And the release front suplex is an 8MP black move. Deal 75,000 damage and make 19 random gems into traps. If broken by your opponent, steal up to 75,000 health, and if broken by you, deal 60,000 damage. Now, as I've said, neither of these two really work at 4-star. So, we will quickly hop into a match and just show you the move animations I've got loaded back up for move damage, so we can end it quickly once you've seen them. So let's go and do one more with Seth and have a quick look at these move animations. Alright, nice real quick one just to show these off. So the release front suplex, generating traps, the Dragon Rana, generating snowfalls which make botches underneath. I don't know how this one scales, whether we get more later on that might potentially make it viable for a defensive build for Andrade, but that's still to be seen. And then La Sombra, once again, should put Seth down. Right, so that's all move animation shown, that's Seth beaten. Let's wrap this up properly this time. Alright, so that is it for Andrade Tranquilo. Little reminder of him, he is a modern era aggressive trickster, and he is our freebie for the month once you have either paid the money to get him up front, or if you wait the 4 days and recruit him through shards. So, hope that has been helpful for you guys. Please let me know in the comments if there's anything you would like to add to it, or if there's anything you'd like to know on top. In the meantime, please like, share, and subscribe, all the good stuff. I appreciate you watching, and keep jamming, and have a nice day.